Many myths, rumours and kind of urban legends when it comes to YouTube, so I'm here to dispel 5 YouTube urban myths and legends or misconceptions that could be holding your channel back. That's what we talk about today. Here we go! Hello and welcome back to another video. If you're looking to start your YouTube channel, grow your YouTube channel or push your brand out there onto the second largest search engine on the internet, click subscribe. Start creating. Now, as YouTube's been around for so long, there's these weird little ghost stories, horror stories of YouTubers that have said, oh no, this has destroyed my channel. Oh no, I've done this. I don't know. Do the likes and dislikes matter? Is a hater pulling down my channel? Surely, at this point, now I've got so many subscribers, I should be snowballing. Why aren't I huge? Why aren't I PewDiePie? I've been here 5 years. All of these urban myths and all of these urban legends I'm going to deep dive into. But before I do that, I want to know, do you have any urban myths, any constantly heard words that float around the YouTuber community that you'd like to get dispelled? Maybe I can make multiple versions of this video. Have you been told something so often in your head that you're like, okay, well that must be real because, you know, that YouTuber does it or that YouTuber ignores it, that kind of thing. Those are the questions that I want to dispel, those myths. So please leave them in the comment section down below. Number 1, likes and dislikes. Now, many people have this weird panic. When they're uploading videos, they're doing quite well, and then they'll get that first dislike, that first hater, that first obnoxious spammy comment, and you panic and you're worried. Oh no! If they don't like the content, if they keep downvoting the content, will my videos not go anywhere? What if there's so many dislikes that I get my channel banned? Time to pop this myth right in the face. Likes and dislikes, and even troll comments, they're all engagement. So if you've got a hater on your account, if you've got someone that always dislikes your videos the instant that you upload them, they're actually helping you. Because the instant that that video goes live, if they're disliking, it's an engagement. And YouTube says, wow, that video is so good that it moved someone to either love it or hate it immediately. That's fantastic. Oh, it must be good. We'll try and push it. Look, oh, look. Not only that, they've disliked it, which means that it was emotionally engaging enough, and they've even spammed it with a comment. Wow, a dislike and a comment, they're all engagements. Whether it's a like, whether it's a hate, whether it's a share, whether it's a comment, what you're actually looking for is engagement. If you're a troll, if you hate this video, the best thing you can do to hurt my channel is do nothing. 2, the automatic snowball effect. Now, I've seen people complain about this over and over and over again. But I've been on YouTube for 3 years now, 5 years in fact, and PewDiePie's been around about the same time. How comes PewDiePie's got 62 million, 65 million, 70 million subscribers, and I only have 4? Surely the way it works is that because I've been here longer, I must be next in line for the YouTube push. I've talked about the YouTube snowball effect a couple of times in fact, and there's a video up here. But the snowball effect does exist. But it's not automatic. In fact, it's very manual. You have to do a lot of hard work for the trickle effect to kick in. Like 150 odd videos into this channel, and it's starting to snowball now. But that's 150 videos, all in a niche, all how to, all optimized properly with a good title. Some of them do well, some of them don't. I then have a look at the ones that I want to optimize and make better versions of that video. There is nothing that will snowball your channel. You won't hit 1,000 subscribers and then have 20,000 by the end of the year. You won't hit 1 million subscribers and be guaranteed 10 by the end of the year. What you do though is build on yourself. So if you do have a popular video and then you do something immediately after that to strengthen that video, then you will see a jump in subscribers or views. What you need to do is slowly Lego brick up the statistics so that your baseline grows every time that you upload a good video, and then it then levels out to that next level and that next level. That's your snowball, and that's how you've done it, how you've pushed it, and how hard you've made those videos to look fantastic. 3, larger YouTubers don't use SEO, so why should I? Larger YouTubers are larger YouTubers, so they don't need to use SEO. The way SEO works for smaller YouTubers is that if you establish the title, the descriptions and the tags, YouTube then goes, okay, Alan's got 1,500 subscribers. He's told us what the video is about in the titles, the descriptions and the tags. We'll then suggest it against other popular videos, and if that ranks quite well and it keeps the retention and the audience there for longer, we'll shuffle him up in the search and up and up and up, and we'll suggest him more and more. That's the only way small YouTubers grow, by getting noticed through suggestions, or if you're very, very lucky, a viral video or a shout out. But if you're doing it yourself, if you're pushing that snowball up that hill, just like the automatic snowball that we discussed previously, then you have to help YouTube help you. But why don't the big YouTubers do it? Because they don't have to. The way YouTube works is that because you put in the title, the descriptions and the tags, and you've got, say, 400 or 500 views within a couple of weeks, YouTube then has enough metadata in there to see how long people are watching for, how they're retaining, how they're being suggested, right? The larger YouTubers can get the ratio of amount of views to their subscribers almost immediately on launch. So YouTube can immediately rank them against related videos for that channel and that niche based on who's finding what and what the vague title is. Yes, unfortunately, it's the advantage of being a big YouTuber. You don't have to SEO that much. But, to be fair, if they did actually do so, they might get more relevant ads and they might get suggested against other things. So just because you get big doesn't mean you get to get complacent. 4! A shout out will make me explode! Oh please, you've got more subs than me. Just name drop me in a video. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I've been name dropped in the past by channels like SourceFed, by Philip DeFranco, by Epic Rap Battles of History. It might get you a few subscribers. The Epic Rap Battles of History shout out got me about 300 subscribers when I first started on my other channel 5 years ago, right? But that was it. And I mean, that had a link in it. A shout out doesn't guarantee you any form of boost. Stop nagging people, stop commenting in the comment section, and stop asking or begging on Twitter for some kind of shout out. It won't help you, right? And even if it does give you a massive boost, you then have to do all the hard work 10 times harder, because you now have to put in content that they were looking for from that person that suggested you, right? So all you need to do to grow your YouTube channel is continually make consistent, reliable, helpful content. And when they find you, when they pop, you have all the material for them to eat. If you've got 3 videos and 2 of them are cat videos and one of them's you playing Fortnite and someone gives you a shout out, no one's going to give a toss. And 5, well, if I copy PewDiePie, if I copy Logan Paul, if I copy Philip DeFranco, if I copy Shane Dawson, if I copy Enter Name Here, I'll be as big as them. Soon, I'll get rich, I'll get famous, I'll be the next Enter Name Here. This is one of the ones that just, it rattles my brain, right? The reason why Shane Dawson and Philip DeFranco and Epic Rap Battles of History and PewDiePie and everybody else, the reason why they are so popular is because they were so different, they were so unique, they were something that nobody had ever seen before. If you're going to carbon copy PewDiePie, why would they choose you over PewDiePie? If you're doing exactly the same stuff, why would you go for a lesser known brand over Coca-Cola? Why would you go for a local takeaway place that's trying to do the Big Mac when McDonald's is around the corner and it's cheaper and it's tastier? What you need to be is the next fantastic trend. You need to be the new cronut. You need to be the new soft crust pizza with cheese inside. You need to be something new. Something understandably recognizable, but with a twist. Go and be Zoella, that does makeup tutorials whilst riding a pony. Go be Philip DeFranco, but for your country in Argentina. More importantly, go out and be yourself, because copying somebody else will not help you. But if you need help with any other frequently asked questions, I've got a playlist up here. Go and take a look. But that's me popping 5 YouTube myths. Remember to hit that subscribe button for regular YouTube videos. Hit that notification icon so you're alerted every time I go live and when my videos go up immediately so you're not lost in the YouTube shuffle. Go out there, start creating.